Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm Patricia Johnson, and this is your segment of Profit from Anywhere with Patricia. As you know, I help entrepreneurs and 9-to-5ers upgrade their lifestyle, increase their income, and profit from anywhere, whether it's from home or from around the world. You're going to learn the tools that can make you successful right here. So today we are talking about MLM. People always want to talk about MLM and how much they don't like it. So if you're wondering, well, what is MLM? That's multi-level marketing. Some people, call it direct sales. Sometimes it's called network marketing, which is what you'll hear me say often. Sometimes it's called referral marketing, right? But either way, it boils down to the same thing. You are referring people to a business and they are buying a product from you, and then they can also sell said product. So why do people hate MLM so much, or why are they so afraid of it? Well, of course, the first reason is it was never taught in school as a viable business opportunity, when in reality, it is. I don't know if you know, but more six-figure women income earners come from direct sales marketing, right? So if you are a woman and you want to make over six figures, this is actually the industry that produces the most. That's number one. Number two, take a look at, just Google top income earners in multi-level marketing. You will find that there's a lot of money to be made if you choose to go that path. But the big thing is, people say, I don't want to chase people around. I don't want to try to force them to do something that they don't want to do, right? That's a big deal. So we're not going to do that. Then people say, I don't want to lie to people. I don't want to have to tell them that the product is so great and it's really not. We don't want you to do that either. People always say, I don't want to hound my family and friends. They're going to get tired of me. Well, we don't want you to hound anybody. We don't want you to stalk anybody. We actually want you to help people in this industry. And then that question, how much can I really make? And there are a lot of people that don't make money, and there are a lot of people that do. And I think that's in every industry, right? There are going to be people that jump in and they make money, and there are going to be people that jump in and they don't. You can look at the rate of entrepreneurs that actually start businesses that don't make it, right? Past those first 2 to 3 years. So that is a big deal. And then it's not a well-respected industry. We all know that as well. But I will tell you that the respect level is growing. Now, I'll just give you my story. For me, I'm an engineer, electrical engineering. I spent 20 years in corporate America, and I loved my job for 10 of those years, but absolutely hated going to work for 10 years. That's not a good place to be in, right? So I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but never ever would I tell anyone that I would do MLM. As a matter of fact, I had been approached by many different MLM companies or network marketing companies, and the answer was always no. I was that negative Nancy. I was like, how much are you making? Blah, 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 blah. And I was negative Nancy, I must admit. But until I found a product that I absolutely loved and a company that I thought, was definitely going in the right direction and is poised for significant growth, and something where I don't have to schlep products around in my car or put them in my basement, a bunch of things that really opened my eyes. So I am here to dispel some of the myths of network marketing and why it's a great business opportunity if you want to be an entrepreneur for you to look at. If you are a 9-to-5er and you absolutely love your job, this is a way to make extra money and help some people. If you are a 9-to-5er like I was and you hate your job, this is a no-brainer. It's a way to get out, and you can get out pretty quickly. And then if you're already an entrepreneur and you love your business, but it's just not generating enough income, this is a way, multi-level marketing, to do that without taking away from what you are building in your small business opportunity. So let's take a look at why I think multi-level marketing is such a great opportunity, or network marketing. One, the time freedom. So if you introduce this business to others, meaning invite them to take a look, And it could be this business, it could be any business, right? Um, that is called exposing. And I'm always open to new opportunities. Um, but if you are in MLM already and you're building a large team, unless you are looking at switching, I will say that it's challenging to try to build two teams. Now, if you find an opportunity that's better than the one, which there's no opportunity is better than mine, but if you are in another opportunity and you find one that's better than what you're in, then I would definitely say go for it, because it's worth it to take a step back to move forward. But so the time freedom that you're going to gain is amazing. What about the disposable income? So if you already make 100K and you can make another 50K on the side, why not? If you make 50K and you can make 50K on the side and now you make 100K, that's beautiful, right? So this is extra income. What if you just need an extra $500 a month, right? To do some things that you want to do. Maybe it's travel, maybe it's start a new venture, whatever it is. Maybe it's put that nest egg together. It's extra income. And then a lot of times people want to spend more time with their family. Yeah, you want to spend more time with your family, you have to figure out, how can I free up time? So these are some of the benefits. Maybe you want to retire your spouse. I hear that a lot. Why people are starting their own business and starting it in network marketing, because this is a way that they can actually retire their spouse or retire yourself early. Like I did. I left corporate America and I said, never going back, never going back. But again, if you love your job, you don't have to leave. There are ways to earn income, not just part-time income, but life-changing income on the side. And that's what you get when you decide to partner with a network marketing company that's reputable and that has a solid product and a solid business plan moving forward. What about that financial security? Well, I know in the network marketing company that I'm a part of, we have a component for generational wealth. And you can actually pass down your income to whomever you designate. I haven't seen that out there besides us, but that's a big deal. For some people, it's breaking the generational curse of poverty, right? For some people, they're accustomed to having money, and this is just another stream of being able to pass down income. But for the majority, we don't have generational wealth. Every generation is starting all over again. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to have something to pass down? And then that financial security for yourself, right? Things happen. We go through things all the time. I call it life happens. When life happens, what do you have to bail you out? And a career or a stream of income that's residual, that means comes every month, do something once, get paid on it over and over and over again. You can't beat that. How many of you need more vacation time? You work for 52 weeks a year and you only get 2, maybe 3 weeks off? That's not fair. That is not fair. So when you work for yourself, you can take as much vacation as you want in MLM, because that money continues to come in. Now, if you are a sole proprietor, maybe the money depends on you. So if you get sick, your money gets sick. You go away, your money goes away, right? But not in multi-level marketing. Once you get it going, that money is going to continue no matter what. And so that's a big deal. How many of you want to fire your boss? That was my goal, right? I'm like, I am done with the rat race. And the only way you can do that is by having some money, because the mortgage people, they're going to continue to ask you for that mortgage. The rent people, they're going to continue to ask you for the rent, the utilities, all those things are going to continue to come in. So even if you're not a money chaser, you need it. You need it, right? To live. You need it to be able to help your family members, friends, whatever. You need money. So what about you have a passion? Maybe you love music. Maybe you love writing and you want to write a book, but you need some capital. Well, here's a way that you can do it. So I give you all of these things because I want you to know that network marketing is a viable business model. Why do I say that? When I worked in corporate America, I worked for a Fortune 500 company and I did technical sales. So we had an option. We could have a ton of salespeople to call on every single company out there that designs any type of electrical product, which you can imagine is a lot. Or we could hire distributors, and these distributors would sell our parts. We would train the distributor would go out. They all have a number of salespeople, and so it makes it a whole lot easier. We pay the distributor, the customer pays the distributor, and then we give the distributor a commission. That is the same thing here. In multi-level marketing or network marketing, you are a distributor of a product. Now, what's great about the one that I'm in, we can distribute travel or the travel agency. So those are the two products. And then I get to use my own product. So that's phenomenal. But this model has been going on forever. But because we haven't been taught, and because anyone can get into network marketing, it kind of waters down the validity and of the industry. And I will tell you that if you decide to jump in and you decide to be consistent and you pick the right company and you pick the right product, man, you can be super successful. If I could take this when I jumped in just for fun in the sun, right? And then I took it and turned it into a viable business where I could retire myself early, then anybody could do it because I had no experience. So I say all this to say, before you shun MLM like I did, you need to take a look, do your research, make sure it's a product that you and the rest of the world, not just you, but you and the rest of the world loves to do, and then jump in full force. Now, I will tell you, coaching, that's a big deal too. When you jump in, whose team are you on? Because that can make a big difference. It's almost like in corporate America, your manager can make a big difference of whether you like your job or not, whether you're successful or not, right? Here, that can be the case, although you can be successful without having a successful person that brought you into the industry. But isn't it nice to be partnered with successful people in the industry that can help you? Either way, I wanted to just educate you guys on network marketing, multi-level marketing, direct sales, to tell you it is not bad. Actually, it's very good, and it will work for those people who want to work. And the work is cut out for you, meaning the system is already in place. All you have to do is decide how many hours a week will you devote to it. You devote those hours, you let your coach guide you and coach you, and you will be successful. All your heart's desires, upgrading your lifestyle, increasing your income, it can all happen in network marketing. So with that said, this is ending your segment with Profit from Anywhere with Patricia, and I look forward to educating you on some other topics that will allow you to profit from anywhere. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day.